Greetings and welcome again back to the Earth, our Mudfossil Gaia. This is a hippocampus. It's basically a seahorse, the adult version of what we see in the sea today. The Greeks, actually that's where the name comes from, hippo meaning horse, campus meaning sea monster or sea creature. So, the Greeks would actually, like Poseidon, Neptune, they have tritons that are mermaid creatures, you know, the merfolk, and they would tame these stallions of the sea to pull their chariots. And I found one. I found a big one. So, let me show you what I found. What I like to do when I think I've found a creature, I go and look at these topographical maps, and they can give you a better outline of what's actually there on top of the ground. So here, we're looking at the Tibetan Plateau. The Tibetan Plateau itself is a hippocampus. If you can't see the outline already, I will outline it for you, but let me show you some of the best ones they've given us already. Where'd it go? There it is. All right. There he is. So the area in question, obviously, the Tibetan Plateau. The large gray area that looks like a giant horse with a fin, right? You can even see the eye up there. Here, let me just show you. And in a lot of the Greek statues, the fin is real leafy-like. It's a little different than a lot of the pictures they show us. I'll show you the statues too, because they're really cool. Eye. Hippocampus. So, let's go have a close look. Just make sure. Okay. And here he is. So, I already gave you an outline. Let's just look at some of the details here. The eye. This is a very magical lake. Has a lot of mystery to it. All of Tibet does. So many healing properties just in the mountains themselves. It's crazy. Pink Himalayan sea salt comes from a sea creature. Up here in the top main type fin, this stuff is really cool up here. You can see the waviness, scaly, wavy fin, right? And you'll find that all over these fin areas. You know, all the right parts, all the right places. Again, this guy's massive. Alright, some of the best colors. Here, let me just search it. Alright, so here's one of the places actually listed as the Rainbow Mountains. There's even prettier ones, I guess, that Rainbow Mountains are everywhere now. Everything's turning rainbow. Rainbow trees, right? Rainbow fruit. So this is the arm fin, or what looks like a wing sometimes. I think that's why the ones that carry that pull the chariots, it looks like they have wings. I think because their fins are just that big, they look like a big wing. So let's go have another look at some really colorful. But yeah, you can see I can only imagine what they would have looked like when they were still alive. All these colorings. Rainbow, you know? On Percy Jackson's Sea of Monsters, they have a hippocampus, and its name is Rainbow. Rainbow the hippocampus. It's actually a very beautiful depiction of what these creatures probably actually kind of look like. Okay, so that's his arm fin right up there. Some of the better colorings. Right up in here. He's just got rainbow mountains all over him. All over him. Lovely. Lovely. Beautiful. So, there we have a real hippocampus. And it's a big one. There's actually several up in here. This griffin over here, Iran, has one. I did a video on that. And there's about 5 or 6 just right in here, about the same size. And my next video, I found one with a rider on it. Right here. And we'll take a closer look at this guy next time. Because I think this is actually a Triton riding a merfolk. Another cool thing that absolutely tells me this is a hippocampus. They are almost always accompanied by these really crazy looking dolphin creatures, right? And when I first found this guy, I thought it was a dragon. I thought it was another dragon spitting on another fish, right? Like Rogers and like Quetzalcoatl. But I think he's just swimming right along with them because Mongolia here is one of these crazy looking fish creatures. Right? Almost looks like a dolphin. They don't look quite like dolphins. They look And I don't know what they call them. I've been trying to figure this one out, but looks like it's swimming right along with them there, isn't it? Yeah. Magical.